Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Oh, yes, you have.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of waste.
Utari phaser bicicleta en cuanto assisto haha.
Okay.
Now, you would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
In the back of the store, to the right. Ixi, batatas no chão.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Não.
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
Oh, shit.
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say. Now! Hey, you!
Opa.
Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Caralho abilio.
Eu não percebo.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Every little thing's gonna be alright.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Estou a aproximar demasiado.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl.
Ok.
I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Got him. Got him.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Yes, espírito.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
My God.
EU now percibo quando não podemos ajudar. Tipo, o que é algo difícil, mas para ajudar aos outros.
Yeah. Ah pá, é aquela cena de não estarem a puxar por memórias antigas ao fazer isso, mas eu também não percebo, não é assim.
Não consigo levar a sério a mulher a falar com sotaque haha.
The fuck? Andei a ligar. Ah, ok, tinha ficado a ouvir.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
Shit.
2:47 a.m. Always the same time. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep.
Que constipado.
Yeah, também.
A hot drink is what I need.
Hot baby. Calma, será que era ali embaixo? Não reparei. Será que é para estes lados? Opa, aqui não é. desse lado, maybe. Já está. Se bem que hot drink no frigorífico. Pois. Não faz sentido, tem que ser aqui alguns. Purpose person.
Tosca.
Cascão. Ora bem. I believe. O que era aqui? Desligar a candeeiro? Ok.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Ih, cara, Jesus. Que tal ir para uma cama em vez de um sofá? Casa de banho. Isso. Ui! Shit. Hã? Epá, mas não consigo ter muito. Ok. Aí agora.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight and you're home alone. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Ui, está aberto aqui, ó. Que ele não estava aberto. Volta aqui como está aquilo. Opa! Shit. Tá bem gajo.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the
Epá,
desk.
não.
I could call for help.
Não me façam fazer
The
isso.
front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Ok, agora vou ter que decidir, né? Então, eu vou na porta. Oh shit, já foi. Outro? Né? Ui. Isso é muita gente. Não, não.
Jatinha Morito.
Não acaba esta porcaria. Claro, aqueles... Não fiques a olhar, pá. Faz alguma coisa. Oh, outro? Não, isto é um escândalo.
Salvi como cabot.
Ah, ok.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
So great.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? It looks like the ticket to a locker. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. I think I know where this ticket comes from. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
Mr. Mars! A few words! Mr. Mars!
Cadeiras.
Curtis do outro Tomum.
Perdi. Alguém dá para sair por aqui. Dispara fence. Exato. Tem que ser rápido.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it.
Mais rápido, espera.
I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Oh trauma.
Não, desculpa, não. Não faz sentido. Que seco. Jesus.
Jason!
Jason!
Evol to o trigger como nom hahog.
Não queria mandar muita gente abaixo.
Jason! Jason!
Epá, que chato.
Jason!
Vamos lá.
Line 18, box number 3.
Line 18. Box number 3. VIP. Let's go.
According to our sources, a child disappeared from the Stanton district yesterday evening. He was last seen playing in the park with his father. Full details are unknown, but following the disappearance of Jeremy Bowles, there is suspicion that this again may be the work of the origami killer. If confirmed, it will bring the number of victims to 9.
No. Ui. É, Pega nisso sem luvas, campeão. Ui.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad!
Certo.
Dad!
Let's go.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes,
You Johnny a pro-aggressive.
by analyzing the
Boatard
location
Caros
of the victims
Amaganos.
disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
Big
For the
zone.
moment, about 10 square mile.
Ah, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
Hello Nuno.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what have you caught, huh? Nothing!
Absolutely nothing! Well, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology
Stop T-Rain, kill the clouds.
Well, let me tell you
Done.
something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Cara de cu.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Aqui o que é que temos? Okay. Nada aqui. Jesus, que absurdo.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Paris Casa de Avo.
Yeah.
Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying
FDSK Avo.
for the salvation of humanity.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Ok.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey,
Blake,
doesn't he?
what are you doing?
He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all
That's
night
enough.
long.
Leave
you
him
wanted them
alone.
to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them
Curtis,
stop.
shit!
You took that
Are
boy
you
with
out
you
of
and you
your
drowned
mind?
him. Isn't that right?
Bro,
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
oh.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us.
For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Back away, slowly.
Eu posso matar o gajo.
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would've just shot him.
Eu ia matá-lo.
A gun
Mas
isn't the
enganei-me no
answer to
botão.
every problem, Blake.
Que sorte.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Let's go. Olha isto.
Anybody home? Mrs. Bowles. Hello, little cutie. Oh, you looking for your mama? Oh, Jesus.
Then.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Interessa. Isto é onde eu entrei. Tem que ser na casa de banho, não?
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Ah, I need more. Still bleeding. Not perfect, but it'll do.
Sim. Tá.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep.
Impressão.
How are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Eu vou lá.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Ui. Yeah.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again? There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Lavar as mãos outra vez. Ah, não é isto.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
Ainda uma pessoa. Chill.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay.
Bem.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
Just forget.
Oh. Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
Mais um trabalho bem feito.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
Jolgistua.
I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy.
Classic tabaco.
I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
That's where I'm coming.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
All right.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Fail. Yes.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mom.
Pois, é ir embora. Let's go. Ok, procurar mais um origami, é isso.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get... my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down.
Thanks.
Service elevator is at the far end. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
What the fuck am I walking into? Que épico. Boa, não vi qual é que foi. Ok. Sim. Parece um belo carro.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Deixa-me conduzir, deixa-me conduzir.
Take the left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
Jesus.
You have reached your destination.
Sério?
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
Oh.
Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will get there.
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now. Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son?
Claro que sim.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway. I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
E pois é, agora é que eu aposto que tem que carregar em botões e o cara.
Fluoro K10K phaser.
Eu desviei, meu.
Phaser 10 on delay.
Por que eu não posso ir mais devagar, pá?
You still have 4 miles to go
Ei,
before
Jesus.
you reach your destination. You have not reached your destination.
Estás a brincar? Oh, não. Oh, pá.
Homo AKT Duramacarda.
Pois. Acho que isto era impossível. Não vou já fazer isto outra vez.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday. A recent report indicates that the police are now treating this as another kidnapping by the Miami killer. If this information is confirmed, he may still be alive, as the previous victims were all killed 3 to 5 days after their
Palavras?
Sweetheart, what can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register. Madison, page 27.
Ui.
Single.
Isso aqui é de que eu não quero
How
nada.
long will you be staying with us, Miss Page?
I don't know yet.
Yes, Page.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Quanto será humano nesses hotes?
Ou não é mais resto de saber isso. Mas aposto nos 70, 80. Olha ele.
Sir? Are you all right? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room.
EU now faso idea.
Number 207.
AEU Pava A Pensaran Tipo 10.
10, não sei. Bom, não sei qual é que é o nome dele.
Mass Seferon Disses Quartos de Merda Div Serans 20/30 euros.
Have you got the key? You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Agora quer fazer curativo.
70 euro que desest quest da para humanoid in hotel forestrilas no Algarve.
Eu sei, mas isto não é Algarve, isto é Estados
Anti-fever.
Unidos.
Administer only in cases of high fever. Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection. Here. Take this. It should do you some good.
What is it?
It's an antibiotic.
An antibiotic? I'm no doctor, but I don't think there's any risk of infection with a broken rib.
Okay, I'll see if I can find anything else.
Ahestados unidos Antalya div ser por aí.
I mean, não, quer dizer, isto não é Portugal, não é? Estou a presumir que é Estados Unidos.
I should disinfect his cuts. I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. Sorry. Are you okay? There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
Essa parte já está.
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever. Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours. Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
Faz sentido.
It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you.
Que simpática, nem pergunto o que é que se passa.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect. Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Ok, transição. Nossa.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
That's him.
Pois é. O gajo que andava a pancada.
Miroslav Korda? Yeah? Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
E agora ele começa a correr, né?
Shit, don't just stand there, he's gonna get away!
Hey man, watch it, dude!
Man, eu não percebo como é que isso funciona. Eu preciso dessas teclas, não quero comandos Não quero estar a arrastar comandos e o caraças, meu. Ok, mas também não vou jogar muito mais.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. Stop that guy!
Olha completamente. Ah, pelo visto são. A mandar galinhas? Larga a galinha, pá! Não posso perder esse. Ok. Sweet Caroline.
Quando o gallo chegar a central elétrica, diz QQ coisa, aie que quero ver o que ele decide.
Ok.
Fei.
Fei. Não vai passar por aqui? Ok. Como é, o gajo vai me surpreender, né? Não consigo olhar para o lado. Pois. Tau! Estas lutas, meu. E o Blake podia-me ajudar, não? Victory! Agora?
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Não cheira. Espera aí. Um segundo. Ok. Então. Man, se eu tivesse que usar isto ainda, Jesus que seca. Deixa-me saber se não há aqui nada mesmo. São bads. Oh yes, I'm bad, you know it. Pistola. Rapa.
Chuvas.
Peraí. Ali. Ah, era para acender a luz? Ok. Peraí. Ok, desligar a luz. E dar o get the fuck out. Ok, nada. Aqui. Em aspas. Põe aqui a janela. Ok. Ok. Não me vou sentar no sofá, não. Até para a cama. Ui, é que borracha, achei que era aqui dentro. Como é que é a porta? É esta?
You said
Ela.
I could contact you if I remembered anything.
Sandra Tavares.
Can I come in?
Força.
Sure. Let me take your coat.
Cavaleiro.
You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Juro, tens de lembrar da professora de compra e venda. De qua vejo si aco foto.
Ok.
Thanks. I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait.
Que bitch.
You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son.
Fair enough.
Are we partners?
We're partners.
Espera aí, vamos só buscar uma barra de proteína e uma banana.
Okay, haha.
I'm back. Fui a banana. Ok.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Fair enough. Uma festa, é isso?
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the Oregonian killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
A própria uma pessoa que não sei como é que te parece. Giro.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Gordy.
I saw him going upstairs a while ago. I'd be surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Got it.
I'm a private detective. I'd like to speak to Gordy Kramer.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. He says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wand down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
I want to see Gordy Kramer. I'm gonna have to go about it some other way. Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
Came there?
Hi, I'm Scott. Music's a little loud, isn't it?
Vai ter tanto sucesso, Jesus.
Whoa. You see that guy over there? Oh. Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say?
Ah, olha, boa essa.
The bastard! Ah, sort him out! You motherfucker!
Isso.
Were you talking about my mother, you big monkey in a sheep suit? You think, oh, you think you're a big man. I'm a bigger man. Ah, you.
Está-se a mudar a câmera, estou a dar confuso.
Monkey, I'm talking to you, big ape. What are you saying about my mother? No, you get wild with me, my little friend. And you know who I am?
Mr. Kramer?
Shh, this is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown.
A dar cabo de todos.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Portanto, fiquem sem saber se ele de facto é um origami killer. Mas sinto que não, apesar de ele ter dito que sim.
As respostas chegarão no tempo certo, haha.
Fair enough. Será que isto é que é a central elétrica que o Nuno disse?
TBH não me lembro. Mas é capaz.
É, tem que ser, é para aquilo.
Mandalay mensagem.
Já mandei. Enquanto isso, vou só esperar um bocado.
O delay de som.
É chato. Vou mandar SMS, espera aí. Central elétrica agora. Ok. Ela não anda pelo escuro. Pois, exato, não posso tocar nessa porcaria. Se fosse por onde? Ela arrasa no look e tira foto no espelho para botar no Facebook. Eu estou a cantar isso. Por aqui? Será que estava por aqui? Não. Calma. E aqui à esquerda? Não? Bom, eu tentei pela porta, sabe? Eu tentei direito. Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Neste saco. É supostamente. Não estou muito convencido, né? Eu vou ter que ir em direção às Electric Fences, é estúpido. Olha mesmo. Por aqui. É, chupa. Nem está desinfetado nem nada. Ok. What am I doing? Olha, essa por aqui. Não? Está mais suposto. Calma. Não. É suposto ir para ali. Ai, confundo tanto esta porcaria.
Chagai.
Chagai. Where do I go from here? Sirapura. O que é que vou fazer? Puxa lá, que cronk. Outra lava. Que eu vou ter que passar aqui. Olha que bosta. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou acender isto. Ah, é para ver o caminho? Não gosto deste tipo de passagens.